Hey, what's going on, guys? We're here at home 20. There's Biff and Boff down there. That's two deer. They're side by side. A couple of Bambis. We're gonna scare them. Hey! Yeah, you. You and you. What are you doing out here in the middle of the day? Huh? What are you doing out here in the middle of the day? Yeah, I think it's about time for you guys to peel. Oh, shoot. Oh, Biff and Boff. Yep. Anyway. Guys, remember me saying the other day that whenever I break something, I pout real bad when I'm digging? Yeah. That happened to us yesterday, and I wasn't very happy. I'll tell you for sure I wasn't. Oh, great. We're going to have fun with the camera today. I can see that. Here's a cutie patootie that I found. Here, I know what we got going on. Let's zoom that baby out just a little bit. Oh, now it's going to fuzz out on us here a little while. I picked this up, or dug this up. It's one of the, see, that's a nice little knife that they had. And we got this one here too. Boy, look at that stuff. Isn't that pretty? My, oh my. Hopefully I'll find the arrowhead that they made out of this rock. It'll be a pretty son of a gun. Yep, it will be. And I also found this big old dug this big old hammerstone up. And check this out. Whoa. Ain't that some sweet looking stuff? I'd say that's kind of Mozark-itis. Mozark-itis. In other words, that's a piece of Mozarkite. But yeah, that's a bad boy there. And not always I pick up, hammerstones, but when they look like that, guys, I do have to jump on them because I do like some of the pretty rocks. Now, if you remember, I had one of these look like this before, but it had a hole all the way through it. I think that other piece is actually probably atlatolite. This could be an atlatolite, but I've kind of noticed that most of the time when the positioning on them is about halfway up the launcher. So I don't know if you could stick that in the butt end of it and use that as a handle, because actually that's kind of heaved off, smoothed up pretty good. And I found this nice little blade knife, little flaker. Or it could be just a piece of debutage. It looks like to me it might have been a stack that they'd taken off. You never know. Stuff like that, it's hard to make a call. I'll try to make a best educated guess, but I imagine they utilized that little sharp booger. And you can see right there that that's kind of been reworked along that tip there, kind of busted down there, see it? So they used it kind of like that. They might have had a stick on the end of it. Yeah, and that's another thing. Usually, if there's pieces with any kind of cortex or the soft outer layer of the stone, so here's your hard on the inside of it, the heart of it, and then you got your cortex around it. Usually your cortex will be on the stem. So anyway, that's kind of where that's at, kind of how that's made. Now then, Yep. This is the one that's was disturbing right here. This is the one that stopped me yesterday. It didn't stop me until I started looking up here at the top of it. That looks like to me that is, yeah. It looks like Bruce impact, which upset me a lot. It made me quit digging. But it was almost dark last night anyway, but I'm hoping that I can find the rest of that, because that is, if you look at that, come on, focus camera. That's really a well-made piece. It's a Sharpie too. And yeah, I'm really, really upset about that. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking that at all. And yeah, I'm